Santa Monica Pier, the Route 66 endpoint, at about 2:30 this morning, where we were unable to do a video because we were chased off by the police. So what better than a short 30-minute trip to Los Alamitos Army Airfield. This is where I worked prior to moving to Michigan. This is where I left Fort Irwin to come to. So we'll be doing essentially a full circle. We'll be going from here to Santa Monica Pier, shooting Route 66, beginning of the end basically. Then we'll be traveling Route 66 all the way back to Chicago where it began. And then from there we'll make our way back down and around the Great Lakes to Grayling, Michigan. So we get here about 3 o'clock in the morning. One of the MPs at the gate happened to recognize me from 5 years ago, gave us nice directions to stay in the barracks here, which brought back memories. We got a few hours of sleep, 4 to be exact, doing a little bit pre-flight check, and then we are going to hit the road, grab some food, and begin our trip. Again, if you're seeing this for the first time, this is a memorial cruise for Jeff Clymer, previous owner of this truck, my previous supervisor, my previous and current mentor. And you can follow along. We have daily posts, multiple if needed. We're on Facebook. We try to give you as much information as we can, unedited, in the raw. The little truck is still doing amazing. Kind of backtracked what we've done since we picked it up. We've had it for 5 days now, did about 3 days of work. We've traveled 548 miles to get here, from Barstow to Bakersfield to Paso Robles to Cayucas to Santa Monica to Los Alamitos. So although the actual Route 66 trip has not begun, you had the pre-trip to kind of get you in the know of what this is about. So here she is, the 1980 Chevy LUV. Immaculate condition for its age. We try to keep as much as we can original. Of course, we had to do a electronic ignition upgrade, modify the cooling system to support the Mojave Desert and such that we'll be traveling through. Of course, we had that stereo system. No trip is complete without great music. Started the trip with no temperature gauge. The next day we proceeded to add a temperature gauge to find out we're sticking at a crisp 180 regardless of what we do. No fuel gauge, thus fuel cans. We found out the hard way. We're at about 190 miles per tank. That could change with a little carb tuning today. But other than that, hope you enjoy. Hope you learned something. If not, comment below, tell me what you'd like to see, what you don't want to see, where you want to see us stop, what you'd like to know, and we'll do our best to accommodate. Have a good one.